The Henley Passport rankings for 2026 are out, and we have something to be happy about as we have improved our position. Hello students, welcome to Drishti IAS. In this session, let us understand what do we mean by a strong passport, which countries have the strongest passports and which countries have the weakest passports. So let's get started. Now, before we dive into the details, let me just quickly tell you that we have this new course for you, which is the Studio GS Foundation live online course. In this course, you will be able to prepare for your UPSC completely for both prelims and mains, and you will have three options, three mediums to choose from: English, Hindi and English. You're getting all of this at a very affordable price of only rupees 24,999, and you can even avail a further discount on this fee if you use my coupon code, which is SALONI, 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 all in block letters only, and you will be able to get the maximum benefit. Now, if you're planning to join the offline foundation batch at Drishti in future, then this course is actually a completely free course for you, because this fee is going to be adjusted in the fees of our offline foundation batch. So do not wait. For any further information, please call us at 87501, 87501, and you can also download the Drishti Learning app and enroll into this course and use the coupon code SALONI to get the maximum discount. Now let's talk about the Henley Passport Index 2026. So in this year's ranking, we have received the 80th position. India is at the 80th position in the Henley Passport Index of 2026. Now this is an improvement from last year's index, because there we were at the 85th position and this year we are at the 80th position. So our passport has become stronger in comparison to the previous year. However, if you talk about the number of destinations where Indians can actually get visa on arrival or they can travel visa free, that is 55 destinations this year, and this has seen a slight decline from 57 destinations in 2025. So overall, our passport has become stronger, but if you talk about the number of countries where we can travel visa free, that has seen a slight decline from 57 to 55. Now, if we talk about the countries with the strongest passports, then Singapore for the third consecutive year holds the first position. Here, the people of Singapore can basically travel to 192 destinations visa free, or they can get visa on arrival. So this is the strongest passport in the world. Then we have other countries also, like Japan and Korea, jointly at the second position, Denmark, Luxembourg, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland third, so on and so forth. But the most important performer over here, or the strongest performer, strongest achiever for the past 20 years, it has been United Arab Emirates. UAE has seen the most significant improvement in the past 20 years. This is now at the 5th position in the world. So this is the list of the top performers, top passport performers of the world. US also is back in the top 10 with the 10th position. The people of US can travel to 179 destinations visa free. So these are the strongest passports of the world. Now, if you talk about the weakest passports of the world, then we have Afghanistan as our worst performer. Here, the people of Afghanistan can travel to only 24 destinations visa free. So Afghanistan is our worst performer. We also have Syria, Iraq, Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, Nepal, and even Iran at the 92nd position. Now, when we'll talk about the factors that contribute to a strong passport, you will be able to understand why these countries have a weaker passport. So what do we understand by strong passport? A strong passport just indicates that how many countries, how many destinations can the people of one country travel visa free, or they can get visa on arrival. And what are the factors that decide that? So when we talk about these factors, the most important one over here is the diplomatic relations. Diplomatic relations that country holds with the other countries of the world. If one country has strong diplomatic relations with other countries, that country's passport is also going to be stronger in nature. Then it is also decided by the economic influence. Economic influence that a country has. How strong is the currency of a country? How strong is the economic influence of that country? What kind of economic agreements is one country in with other countries of the world? So economic influence is also a very important factor. Then reciprocity. Reciprocity is also important. If one country allows the people of other countries to come visa-free or get visa on arrival in that country, then reciprocity rule will also apply, and then the source country is also going to get all these benefits in other countries. The people of that country are also going to get these benefits when they visit other countries or other destinations. So reciprocity is also very important. And then a stable and reliable government is also very important. The presence of a stable and reliable government is also very important. Nobody would want to go to a destination that is unstable, that is in a civil war, where devastation, destruction is taking place. So a stable and reliable form of government, a presence of that form of government is also very important. So these are certain factors that decide whether the passport of one country is going to be strong or not. That is why if you look at the list of these countries which have the weakest passport, you will see all these countries are conflict zones. That's why these countries have very weak passports. And when we talk about India, right now we are at the 80th rank. However, this is not the best performance of India. Our best performance was in 2006 when we were at the 71st rank. 2006 we were at the 71st rank. After that we saw a decline, but now we are coming back up. We are improving. We have these factors that govern the strength of a passport. We are working in the right direction. So all in all, this is a good achievement for India that we have seen an improvement. However, we still have a long way to go. So that was all for this video. Now, as always, let us look at a practice question for prelims. With reference to the Henley Passport Index, consider the following statements. 1. The index ranks countries based on the number of destinations their passport holders can access without obtaining a visa prior to travel. 2. Singapore ranked first in the Henley Passport Index 2026. 3. India ranked among the top 50 countries in the Henley Passport Index 2026. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A. 1 only, B. 1 and 2 only, C. 2 and 3 only, or D. 1, 2 and 3. Please attempt this question and provide your answers in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.